Now the bicep curl gets a lot of hate these days from the functional movement type crew. Now I'm here to argue that not to throw the baby out with the bathwater, which is what happens quite often when there's a new movement that comes in the fitness world. I still think the bicep curl is a very important exercise. Now look, if it's for bodybuilding, yes, you're going to need to do it to develop your biceps, to look good. And looking good probably makes you feel better because it's a bit of more confidence. But on a functional standpoint, I still think it has a lot of utility and a lot of relevance. So to me, if you are carrying something, say 2 shopping bags, and you're going to put them on the kitchen table, you're going to need to brace and lift your biceps up. So even if you're not doing the full concentration type curl, you're still doing bicep curl, you're working the biceps. So why wouldn't you want to get them stronger? The biceps have a capability of doing flexion and some flexion of the shoulder. So that's why they need to be involved, because I'm going to lift my shoulders or flex my shoulders. So you've got anterior delt, but also bicep doing that. And I'm going to need to flex my elbows at least to halfway to be able to get something up onto a bench. And if the bench is even really high, we're going to need to do that. Biceps are heavily involved in tire flips and stuff like that. So why wouldn't you want to make them extra strong? Now I've got, I always train it single-sided so that I'm getting bang for buck. So when I'm holding the dumbbell, I'll be in my normal split stance. So I'm getting upper trap here, maintaining my shoulder position. I am getting the lateral side of my core here resisting lateral flexion. So already it's a postural exercise. So, you know, it incorporates all the things that the movement type guys want. And then we can do the bicep technique. I've moved away from the very strict shoulder back, elbow doesn't move type of bicep curl. That's probably the best for maximum hypertrophy gains, so bodybuilding gains. But for that functional type movement, you're going to flex your shoulder a little bit. So I will flex my elbow a little bit, we'll bring my elbow up a little bit, and then control it back down. As long as you've got it going with control, so you're not swinging to get it up there, that's pointless. So the elbow can still track forward slightly, but I'm doing it under control. And I also like to twist my pinky towards my body. It just feels a little more natural. But yeah, there's the bicep curl. It's definitely functional. If you want to add some more hip posture into it, you could do it single-sided if that makes you happier. All right, but it's definitely got some utility, definitely got some value. Don't dismiss it just because that's where the industry is right now.